Curtis, do you know what time it is?
No, you got to tell me.
It's time for the Boys Only Cast, the only podcast where Curtis doesn't know what time it is because he doesn't know how to read a clock.
Ah, shit. I hate it that my
I'm
laptop
Devin.
is set to just having a clock and not the digital clock. It's really hard.
It's just big, like the
Maybe
entire
you should get a
screen is
watch.
always a clock.
Yeah, it's just a big clock in the corner.
Delicious. I'm
This
Devin.
clock, where'd you get it at the clock store?
The cock store.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Curtis is very unimpressed with our, as always, scuffed intro.
I'm never impressed by it.
It's always scuffed because you interrupt.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't deny that.
I'm gonna say it fast anyways. Devin is me, Curtis,
Yep.
and Mikey.
I am I.
See? Curtis, how come you don't put energy into your stuff?
How am I supposed to put an energy? Am I supposed to start yelling?
Yeah, where's your energy? Let's go.
Oh, shit. Well,
Yeah, it's like, I want to hear like, yeah, woo.
oh, God. When we be like, let's go!
Get this.
Like,
Yeah,
Is that what you want?
want to hear it.
is that what you want?
boys. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
He's one shot, boys. He's one shot. Left side. One.
There's nothing I hate more than the people on YouTube and podcasts who put in fake enthusiasm, and they'll come on like, hey guys, oh my god, you won't believe it, and like, I'm just shut up.
Yeah, it's like, just admit it, you're bored, and
Yeah,
like, that's it.
you have nothing going on, so you're just putting on this personality because you think that people
Wow.
will like it, but it's so
Calling
obnoxious.
them out. How about you name names?
I can't think of some
Call them out.
examples. There's so many.
It's
So how can
it's
you
when
say
there's too much. There's too
No,
much energy, I guess. Like there is like the level of some kind of energy.
Well, yeah, I mean,
guess.
you don't want to like click on a big exciting video and the guy's just like, hey, today I'm going to be eating 28 donuts. You know?
What's wrong with 26 fucking pancakes?
Well, King Astroffer has a lot of energy. And I recently found a video of somebody on an old 1988 TV playing one of King Astroffer's videos where he does sit-ups and he farts every time he sits up. It was...
God, I fucking love that video.
Yeah, King Astroffer's push-ups on a 1988 RCA. That was fantastic.
Doesn't he get it wrong too? He says it's time to do push-ups and then he does
And
sit-ups.
then he does a sit-up, yeah. Gonna do some
yeah, he
push-ups.
does a sit-up
Right
and
into
he
a sit-up,
rips
yeah.
fucking ass.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's
It's
maybe I
that's
should
our
have
King
maybe I
Astroffer
should have come
section.
in with specific names, but I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. When I
It's-
say those kind of guys.
It's like the I guess it's the now generic like YouTube energy level.
yeah, and I mean maybe like kids and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's why they
It's
do it.
but the thing is like when you watch a fucking podcast, I'm sorry, but I don't want energy.
Well, yeah, you can't.
guess.
Like it's a podcast. You like chill out and watch
Yeah.
it. Or listen
I don't
to
want
it.
some like I don't want to be listening to it and
Lo-fi podcast to chill and study to?
Yeah, exactly. You just want some nonsense in the background or something like
lo-fi
that.
podcast beats to listen to.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like it's gonna keep distracting me if some guy's always just like
Yelling and shouting.
yelling or having like
Yeah.
heavy amounts of. I'm not a fan of like the heavy amounts of visuals, which is why I try to also kind of hide away from having to do the screen and everything. Like when we look up stuff.
Yeah, because especially if you listen to it, more people are gonna listen to it than watch
Yeah.
it. It kind of, you're just like, okay, cool. I can't see what you're looking at.
Can the podcast just be a webcam of your face, Devin? Like that's it.
Just you.
super zoomed in, like just
Uh,
your face. That's it.
God, and then there'll be like a part in the episode where you don't talk for like 5 minutes, and we just have to watch your reaction to me and
Yeah.
Mikey having a dumb
What-
Yeah,
conversation.
it'll be Curtis and I talking about something you don't know, so you'll just be kind of just sitting there.
yeah.
yeah, like what about those nights where I'm like completely fucking out of it and I'm just gonna be sitting there like fucking just blank staring at my computer. And the
It'll
fact
make
that
it
I
even
like
better.
I do AFK skills on RuneScape at the same time.
So you just
like-
see your eyes like darting around, but your face not moving.
Yeah, like I've noticed when I get super into a game that I don't have to put a lot into, I slouch so much, and like if I would say probably another slight quarter turn of like zoned in, I would start drooling. Is how
Oh,
close I
God.
get. That's how zoned in I get. I'm just fucking
Just super sweaty.
yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
it's going at it.
My throat hurts, and it's not because of COVID.
It's from the drugs, isn't it?
Yeah, last night at 9
Tylenols?
o'clock. Last night at 9 o'clock, I had the funny decision of I was gonna smoke every 5 minutes
What?
for an hour.
Why?
We've done this on we've done this when we hang out in Discord on Fridays,
Yeah.
and I was just like, yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this.
What?
So from 9 to 10, every 5 minutes. I kind of lost
What?
track every once in a while. It'd be like every 6 or sometimes every 4 minutes.
What
But
Fuck.
I kept on to it. Okay, whatever. Just hear me out. 10 o'clock rolls around. I'm not that tired, and I was not done what I was doing on my computer. So I was like, I'll do this for another half hour
Okay.
every 5 minutes. I ended up doing it for 2 hours in total.
And then you had to go to work.
What? This was... Yeah, like this morning I had to go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine. Yeah.
No problem.
No issues at all.
Oh, fair enough. That just, I mean, again, I don't know what it's like, but when you say, like, oh, yeah, I smoked every 5 minutes for, like, 3 hours, like, that's, I don't know. Do you
Yeah,
remember,
like,
do you
sometimes
remember
it's
your
like-
name? I don't know.
Yeah,
try
I do.
to- I think it's hard enough, like, doing a Beano rip every, like, 30 minutes, because I'll stop after, like, 3, and it's like, I'm done.
This,
But, like,
what
every
I was
5 minutes,
doing...
then-
What I was doing was like, because I use the vape,
Yeah.
and it kicks out every 5 to 10 seconds depending how much use it's had.
Mm,
So
So-
I was
so
doing
it-
I was doing till it would kick out every single time.
holy.
So I laid in bed last night, and I was up for probably another half hour after that, just playing. I got super focused. I have this stupid idle game I play on my phone. I played it for
Cookie
half an
Clicker.
hour.
Idol, like Love Live? Like an idol, Japanese idol?
No, IDLE.
Like Cookie Clicker.
Yeah, kind
You
of
know-
like Cookie
Alright.
Clicker.
You know, even though, like, logically I knew you meant that when you said idol game, I was like, wait, are you talking about fucking school idol festival? Devin, you never told
No,
me
it's
this.
I play my stan games where I get to stan my favorite pop artist.
What?
Yeah, you don't play those games, Curtis?
Curtis, have you ever played Hatful Boyfriend?
No.
You should.
Is that just one of those stupid joke dating sim games?
It's one of those like where it's like
Yeah, it's like
like Candy
cool,
Crush
says
kind of game. Whatever
Japanese
they
Otome-based series where all characters except its faceless heroines are birds.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
Like a
another
bunch
one of
of
those
pigeons.
games too where it's like you have to do like puzzles and shit to interact with them.
Oh. Yeah, that was a pretty
Like it's a
trendy
stupid
thing
yeah.
for a while.
You
Everyone
have to play
got in
like
on that.
I don't know
Charming
why.
birds.
Yeah, 'cause you had like the Grumps made their stupid one, and then there was what was the one that got big? I don't remember the name of it again.
I think that's why. Oh,
you
the
know what
one
I'm
that
talk-
Grumps made.
No, the
I-
actual Japanese one that got really big that had like the yandere characters in it.
I never really got into the game. Grumps,
Yandere
honestly.
Simulator.
No, not Yandere Simulator.
Yandere.
No.
I
Yandere.
know what you're talking
I don't
about.
recall. But yeah, fuck, what was it? I never played it.
Doki Doki.
Yeah, Doki Doki Literature
Doki
Club.
Liter-
That was like a big
Yeah.
popular game. So I don't know which came first though, that one or the Grumps one or whatever.
I think Doki Doki came first.
I would assume, but yeah, it's just weird that was such a popular thing. I guess 'cause it's such an outrageous. You can just get it crazy with it. Like, there's a game where you date birds. What the fuck? You know?
Well, and
Shock
because it was
value.
more or
It's
less
kind
just
of like
like
one of those meme things.
it was like a
Mhm.
visual novel / choose your own adventure kind of.
Yeah.
'Cause I never really played them. Most I watched was probably like YouTubers that fucked around playing those games.
And I never even really liked visual novels. Like I played some ones like Clanad and Devil on a G-string, but it's not my kind of
What?
game. Devil on a G-string
But,
is not what you think.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. I think
Devil in a G-string.
I think maybe if you got like really far into the game, it might have some spicy moments, but I never got that far into it.
How does it compare to Lollipop Chainsaw?
I love Lollipop Chainsaw. That's a great that's one of my favorite games of all time.
I've heard a lot of good things about that game. Never.
It's literally,
went
again,
out and
it's
played it.
actually one of my favorite games ever. I had so much fun playing it, and I can't believe I've never
I
played
couldn't
it
get
again.
into it. Or, well, I couldn't get into it because I didn't want to buy it because I didn't want to be seen playing it because I would be like, of course he plays this kind of game.
Well,
That's why
I
you would
guess,
just sign offline.
you know, sometimes you gotta be
No, like,
shameless, like, whatever. It's a fucking fun game. It's a really good time. I really enjoyed it because it's well made. It's not just like, it's not just
it's a
one of
good
these
time,
like
Happy
stupid like
ending.
no, it's not even that kind of game. That like there's other
It's just
games.
one of those games that has a stupid story, but it was actually made pretty well. Like
It
the
was made
concept for
well.
it seems really stupid, but it was.
It was made well. It was fun because they know how stupid the concept was. That's the point. It's not like there's one
yeah.
game, one Japanese game that I bought on the PS4. I think it's Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter or something. It's not like that kind
Ooh.
of game where it's just very trashy. It's meant to be trashy because you can. I don't remember what it is, but I think when the girls get attacked by zombies, they start like losing their clothes and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
So-
man.
It's just like a game like that is intentionally like that kind of trashy thing. But Lollipop Chainsaw was actually really funny. They had a good script and a lot of funny ideas and concepts in it. Just such an outrageous kind of game.
You know what game kind of sucked, but was good?
What?
I don't think you'll know it. Mikey might. It was on the Xbox One. It was called Murdered Soul Suspect.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I never really played it.
I 100%ed that game on my first playthrough because it was so much fun.
Damn
Oh,
it.
It's like you're a detective who gets like killed, and then you kind of have to solve your own murder while solving other murders, if I remember it right.
Okay.
But you can like interact with the ghosts of like the dead people and everything.
Damn.
I'm-
A game I never 100%ed to, 100%ed, but I wanted to. Nutjitsu. You're a squirrel and you explore maps and collect acorns, and you avoid bad squirrel ninjas.
No.
Is this just another one like fucking Bad Rats?
No, it's like even worse. It was like a mobile game turned like console game.
Oh my
One of those shitty ones that like are supposed to be an easy 1,000 gamer score.
Oh, I remember
Oh.
this game. That's so.
Oh, this game. Your concept sounded funny, but then I look and it's like it's laid out like a maze,
just-
like from a
is
top-down kind
that-
of view.
Yeah,
Was it like Bomberman?
kind of, yeah.
Oh my god.
But like, you couldn't touch the enemy
this?
squirrels because they just straight up fuck you up.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only paid
For a
like
second I
$2.
thought it
got
was-
on sale, I think.
I honestly thought it was another Bad Rats, and I was just gonna fuck it. Man, okay, this is something irked me today. Do you guys know who Pay Money Wubby is?
No. What the pay money wubby?
I'm gonna show his face.
Oh,
'Kay.
God.
See this
Is
man?
that you?
He's just okay. Fuck off. We're getting there. He just does like memes and shit. Like he'll wear this full green screen thing, so he's keyed out while he watches like meme videos and shit.
Oh,
I don't know.
yo,
I'm-
I think I watched this dude. He
This is
he did videos on like sex dolls.
This is Devin.
Yeah, he does weird shit. Yeah. Anyways, new guy at work today. He's like been there for almost a month now. He's like it's taken me so long, but now I know who you remind me of. And I was like, uh-oh. Like
Yeah.
that's never a good thing when I
No.
remind someone of someone, because there's no fucking red-haired guy that is that I look anywhere near alike.
Well,
as-
there's the fake you that's a manager at that retail place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's another one I'm like, I don't want to be associated with that. Anyways, the guy's like, I know what you look like. So I'm like,
but, like-
uh-oh. And he's like, pay money, wubby. I looked at him and I just
Oh.
went, see you later. And I just walked
God.
away.
You do look like him though. That's the unfortunate part.
pissed me off that I do. Fuck.
But the
I've
guy that
never
looks
really
like
watched
you,
his
that's a
stuff, so I don't know.
manager- But the manager guy that looks like you, I know who he is because he used to work at Wally.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he
shit.
used to work with me.
Yeah. No, all of them, and it's fucking scary. Like when it's like people say like, "Hey, you look like this person." I look at it. It is always very like twin looking,
Yeah.
scary.
Well, I
Like
guess
when I look like someone, I look very much like someone.
yeah, you got the hair, the facial hair, the glasses. Like all
Yeah, no, that's
The-
true. Like a lot of ginger guys look like each other.
Fucking receding
Like
hairline
it's
and
almost like
depressed.
it's almost like there's certain archetypes
yeah.
of like gingers. Like
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not
And
making me
Devin's
feel
just an
any better,
archetype.
so you can stop trying. No, I'm.
No ginger discrimination today.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Gingers
I already
have
got called pay
souls.
money wubby once today. Come on, twice
Yeah.
today.
hey, you know who you remind me of? Copper Cab.
Oh god.
Copper Cab's I wanna say he's trans. She, he,
Really?
they.
Yeah, no,
I
I
d-
heard about
years-
that. But then I
long
heard
time
something
ago.
about it was like an April Fool's thing, but I might be wrong about that.
That was a long April Fool's thing because I'm pretty sure it was. Well, looking it up on Google, their Twitter comes up and it says they them.
Yeah. So maybe.
I want to say this is years ago that he. Oh my god. The thumbnails.
The
for these
thumbnail's
videos.
you.
Man, when I see people like this, I wish I didn't have I wish I had a properly round head. I would shave my head again if I didn't fucking have a lumped out fucking head.
Yeah, like it's like Devin, but with Pickle Rick. What I just sent.
Oh god, why did you, Mikey? Oh god, why?
Remember that time Devin took the picture with Pickle Rick?
Yeah, but he wasn't
I don't know if I
shirtless, and Devin wasn't
I don't
shirtless.
think I could show that. I can definitely not show that. But it was Copper Cab with 2 Belle Delphine body pillows.
You gotta mention
Fuck,
that he's
I
like
could buy
he's
those?
naked. He's naked and he has
Yeah,
his
he's
socks
naked.
on.
No, he's got socks on.
Right, so he's not naked. His socks on.
This is just disturbing because now I'm just thinking of Devin like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I would 100% do that. You know what? I need some new body pillows. Mine are getting kind of worn out.
There you go.
So
Same.
Belle Delphine body pillows.
Or yeah.
So I have
When I did get them, I thought about because I had to get the body pillows for my back so I could sleep properly and all that bullshit.
Mhm.
I really thought about getting some like fucking waifu ones.
Just for the
Just
joke,
for-
kind of.
Yeah, because it's like nobody fucking comes to my room.
True, and you can always get pillowcases too.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Who fucking cares? The one person comes to my room, I'm gonna warn them, being like, I have fucking waifu pillows I got for a joke.
Man, when I was like 13, 14, I really wanted to get one of Yoko from Gurren Lagann. I'd look at it on eBay.
Is that the
and
one with the? is
the
that
red
one with
haired
boobs?
girl who wears the bikini and the shorts? You know her. You know you'd recognize her, Devin.
Yeah, because she was the one that you, when you showed us the episode, she was the one with the boobies.
Yeah.
Because you were like, man, this show's basically porn, and I didn't believe you because I had never really watched anime.
That was quite shocking. 'Cause
And-
that Gurren Lagann's the
yeah.
first anime that I watched, and it's still my favorite because it's just a really fucking.
So wait,
cool
how's
show.
it pronounced?
Well, it's probably pronounced Gurren Lagann, but I've started saying
Yeah.
Gurren Lagann recently. But everyone kind of says it's
I was gonna
Gurren
say.
Lagann.
Yeah, because you called it Gurren Lagann. Growing up, I remember that.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. But I mean that show just had everything: the robots, the yelling, Yoko. Like it was.
What
What a show.
anime had there's a clip that went viral like last year.
The
year and
boob
a half
physics
ago.
with the gun, the sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's high school. That's High School of the Dead.
Fuck, I love that video because it's just so over the top, and then I realized like this is an actual like.
Yeah, that
This
show,
wasn't made to like be a joke. This was made as like actually part of a show.
I didn't actually watch the show, but I did read the manga, and it is pretty dumb. I think it took itself seriously, if I'm not mistaken, in the manga at least. But I never watched the show. One
Is
thing,
it really anime if there isn't just nothing but like tits everywhere?
well, it
Yeah.
is a integral feature, yes.
Because even like fucking been watching Yu-Gi-Oh.
And you
Fucking they got
that in
Mai.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Mai's got short skirt and her fucking tits basically out the entire show.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
much
yo,
like there are very
sorry, I
few
just wanted to-
shows.
I wanted to just say something quickly
Yeah.
before I forget it. The stock price of GameStop today
Oh,
was at over $144 per share versus
Is that up?
versus it used in January 12th it was $19. So it went up $130 pretty much.
Oh, I know
Like,
why this. I know
because
why
a bunch
this
of
happened.
bunch of dummies on Wall Street Bets, the subreddit, were
Yeah.
were shorting.
Oh, I closed my screen capture. But yeah, Wall Street Bets, and there was another one. There's some Discord out there that like posts a bunch of what they're gonna day trade, like, and if you miss it by a certain margin, you're gonna lose a lot of money. But yeah, I saw that was gonna happen because I knew GameStop had no reason to fucking fly off the handle like it
Yeah.
did today.
Imagine like being like a stock owner like in GameStop for a long time, and you're like, you own like huge percentage of the company because you've been around for a while, and it's like over $100. How many investors and long-term investors do you think panic sold?
no god.
Oh fuck, they're gonna crash even
Uh,
harder now. Is the problem
yeah, so
because
so
guaranteed
many people-
90% of the not like main stockholders, just like regular stockholders,
Mhm.
all bailed. Like there's no
Yeah,
fucking way.
so many people probably use this as an opportunity to jump ship. Like
Oh, especially GameStop. They're only going down. You know, aren't they? Like,
exactly,
is that
like
business?
I'm surprised it's still around. Like I get it, there's still the need for physical game copies, but
But you
honestly,
think like
I thought
Walmart would
GameStop was.
replace them by now or something?
That's
Well,
what I mean. Like, why not?
They
It's the same
the
price.
thing is like they've been trying to get away from video games. That they've been doing more for like the nerdy stuff like
Figures.
culture. Yeah, like
Funkos.
T-shirts.
They're becoming like a more PG Spencer's.
Yeah. Well, even Spencer's is becoming pretty PG nowadays.
Yeah, until you go to the
Well,
back and there's just fucking
at l-
cocks everywhere.
At least
and-
hot. Well, I was thinking more Hot Topic and Spencer's in the U.S.
Yeah.
But like Spencer's in Canada is like
fucked.
the extreme one. Yeah.
I hate going to
The one-
Spencer's.
the
I
one
fucking
time-
hate that
The one
store.
time I got Curtis to go back there, there was like it was like one of like a squishy titty ball. I got Curtis
yeah,
to
you
squish
threw
it,
it
and
at
I was like, that's the only time Curtis is gonna touch a titty.
Oh god.
I went there once.
Do you remember that, Curtis?
I actually don't. No, oddly enough.
Fuck man, I'd like, man, it's pretty. I laughed. I'm
One
laughing
in-
at my own jokes. 10 out of 10.
One of me
fair enough.
and my old coworkers, we went there because he wanted to get like just a joke gift for his girlfriend, and we were there and we were like, one of the employees came up. She's like, "Oh, what are you looking for?" We're like, "Oh, a joke gift for a friend." She walks over to like all the dicks and she goes, "This would be perfect for a guy." And we just like looked at her, we're like, "No, it's not a guy, but like this is what we were looking for." Yeah.
Oh god.
There's
like, it
just
got to
two
the point
dudes going
where-
to the back of that place.
I got to the point where we go to the mall. I was
Um,
just like, you guys go in there. I'm gonna sit on the bench. I don't want to go in that store. I don't like it.
Remember?
Yeah, but what's the point?
Well-
Why do you care so much about?
I don't know.
seeing
I don't like
fucking-
it. I don't like it in there.
I like looking at some of their T-shirts. Like some of them are pretty cool.
They have a lot of boomer humor T-shirts that I like.
Well, like they have like band T-shirts. They have like Tupac, Biggie, XXX Tentacion, like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. So it's like, that's pretty cool. It's expensive though. But yeah, like overall,
guarantee-
it's like a big section is just like mugs, another section is just to like weed stashes. Another section is just dildos, and like another section is just the lingerie. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, they have an entire section to like an entire shelf of like rolling trays.
Yeah, it's like okay, and then like they have like their mini weird board game, like the party games.
Mm-hmm. I've gotten so many games from
Wallets.
there.
They have a lot of wallets.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The wallets that they've probably had for the last fucking like 15 years.
Straight up, just a bunch of overhead. Just
Yo,
chilling.
Have you guys
I bought a
ever
fucking
heard-
dead mouse wallet from there. That was glow in the dark. I remember that.
So, from previous job experience, I found that there are collectors of a lot of things I didn't expect, such as license plates. I don't know
Yep.
if you guys know if people collect license plates, so they try to get like Ontario like every year a front and back set of plates to have like all the
Mhm.
years for license plates. Do you think anybody collects wallets?
Yes. 100%.
Pop
Yeah,
culture.
probably especially like leather wallet. Well, maybe like especially Star Wars nerds.
Hey guys, look at all my Triforce wallets.
Look at my Boba Fett wallet collection.
Yeah. Vintage wallets.
Well, this doesn't help. I went onto this collector's website, but it's a bunch of like Louis Vuitton wallets.
Mm.
So of course there's people watching.
Yeah,
this
I'm
'cause they're
thinking more like
fucking
Spencer's, like
nut out.
Sonic wallets and
Like novelty stuff. Like
Oh, stuff like that. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
guaranteed. There's no fucking way.
Mhm.
People collect goddamn everything.
No, I know exactly. I mean,
It's like
al-
it's like
always-
Rule 34 where there's if you can think of it, there's a porn of it. If you can think of it, there's a collection of it probably.
yeah. I mean, all the old
there's a porn
stuff,
collection of it somewhere.
like
There's
old
a porn collection.
old things will always sell. Anything you can call an antique will always sell. It seems like, but
Well, like, I think, like, this is something I think a lot of boomers have, the mentality, they have, like, the collector's mindset,
yes.
where they collect, like, a lot of things with the idea it's like, this is going to be worth something all day, even
Mhm.
though it's potentially a mass-marketed item. Like, something I could think of, the early 2000 Hot Wheels, for some reason, that had a huge collector scene, but, like, realistically, it's like, they don't really have
But-
like a lot of value. Like maybe they'll be worth like $5, $10.
Oh,
one
it's
day.
No, there's
The
Hot
same
Wheels
with
cars that are worth
comics.
a lot.
Yeah, but like those are the old ones. I'm talking about the Hot
Oh.
Wheels cars from 2004,
Yeah.
from 2005. Like,
Yeah, but they might be worth something eventually.
like
like,
that's
you
what I
never
mean.
know.
That's what I mean. But like right now, like only $5, $10, and that was after 15 years versus like
Yeah.
the true collectors ones that were limited, the ones like that are die cast that are all like
Well,
gone now. You know.
Because that's the issue with stuff now is like everything's just so mass produced.
And if something's called a collector's item, it's not
not
gonna be worth shit. You know?
Yeah. Even like a lot of like toy manufacturers, they like to use the word limited
Yeah.
Mhm.
now. So it's
Doesn't
like,
mean a thing.
oh, you better get this toy. You're never gonna be able to get it again.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's the
Part of me
same.
wishes I got like the old Call of Duty bonuses.
What,
Like,
the collector's editions?
Yeah, like well the old
Oh.
ones were fucking like the Black Ops one getting the RCXD,
And like
Oh,
having
like
the
the old, like
having
those-
the good
having
ones.
the Halo
yeah.
3 helmet.
Yeah, and now where it's like now your collector's edition's like
It's-
yeah you get like 3 skins in game and a battle
Yeah.
pass. I'm like I don't give
And
a shit.
I
You
noticed,
might get a
like,
figure.
A lot of games kind of do statues.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
even then that's
statues.
kind of
I'm not crazy about statues though. It's like a lot
I
of them are
have-
tacky or like overly bulky. It's like man,
Yeah.
I have one that I have kept since I had a PlayStation 3. I bought Batman. I want to say it was Arkham City, and I got a Batman statue with it. It was like $20.
Yeah, they're always
Damn.
cheap. And then
So,
art books,
yeah.
like, who cares? Like, how many times are you gonna look at an art book for some of these games?
And everything's fucking digitized now. Like
Mhm.
I almost bought one of the limited edition like Hyrule Historia because I play a lot of Zelda. I really like Zelda. I almost bought the limited edition only because it had like a fucking I think there's like signatures or something in it.
Like I understand
Yeah,
like
why?
if you're a big
Why-
fan of the series, but it's like if
Yeah.
I still
overall
can't
it's,
justify
like,
that. Like
Yeah. Like if
And I'm
it
a
has to be
huge
truly
Zelda
like
fan.
something cool. Like worth it, you know?
Yeah, or it's just more
Yeah.
shit that you don't need pretty much.
Like I think I would rather save up money and probably like buy like an old SNES that's in good condition to collect versus a book with a fucking signature in it.
Yeah, or like I hate when games. Well, I mean, some people like this, I guess, but when a game comes with like the soundtrack CDs, it's like cool. I'm never gonna listen to these ever.
I liked that on Steam when Spotify wasn't a thing. When I had to like sync my iPod.
That's more
With
old-fashioned,
iTunes?
I guess. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
MP3 player. that they
Well,
got
'cause now
from
it's like-
Walmart.
My Zoom.
It's like pre-order and get the soundtrack, and it's like, or I can either, like, I can wait like a month, and it'll probably be on Spotify or something.
You have to wait not even a month. You don't even have to wait a day. It'll be there the same day.
Well, for
Oh.
some like not like AAA titles.
Oh, and there's some
AAA
stuff you
titles,
have
yeah,
to
the-
wait.
Yeah.
Like Gene Simmons
Shovel
came
Knight.
out with
There was Shovel Knight. You had to wait almost a year, I think, until they actually released it.
Gene Simmons came out with this big expensive box set that had like 160 demos that he made over the years and Kiss and stuff. And it cost a few $1,000s. It was in like a big box set. And he was like, this isn't going to be on Spotify. You can't pirate it. You'll not find it anywhere. And I think it took like a year or so until people started putting it on YouTube and stuff like that, like the people who bought it. It's not on Spotify, but like Gene thought like nobody will ever get to this. Nobody will access this.
Yeah,
And then I
it's-
looked and all the demos are on YouTube now. Perfect.
If you
Actually
want no
super
one to
accessible.
access it,
Yeah.
you have to do like where it's still got access, but you got to do the Wu-Tang. There's only one copy,
Oh god.
and
Yeah.
it sells for how much? The one that
I sell it to Martin
Shkreli.
Shkreli.
Yeah.
And then
Fuck,
he ended
what's
up
that
live
dude
streaming
doing?
it.
What's that dude?
He's in
doing
jail.
these days? Is he still in jail?
Yeah, he was denied parole recently. It was in the news actually.
Well, yeah, because he's a piece of shit. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Well, like, the thing is, like, he only got caught because he pissed off his investors. Like, his company's
Yeah.
not the only one that raised prices on, like, medicine. They're all fucking assholes. He just fucked over the investors, and, like, that's a big no-no.
And like you look at him,
Well,
and
wasn't
you
there a
hate
lot
him.
more,
He has
too?
the kind of face you just fucking
like,
hate.
True, punchable face.
Okay, but I will I remember, I believe it was you, Mikey, who originally showed me it when he was really starting to lose his mind, and he said he was gonna get Harambe DNA and then clone himself with Harambe, and he started posting his Twitter profile picture was him with Harambe slightly opaqued over his face,
I
and he
don't
was like
remember this.
losing his fucking mind.
I think
Let's
this
see
is
if I can-
before he went to jail.
Oh yeah, it was way
Yeah.
before that. I don't know. I can't. He had like a fucking. He was trying to bring him back and a whole bunch of other stuff, but there's something completely fucking wrong with him.
Yeah. Funny guy, though.
Yeah. Fucking pharma bro. Yo, we gotta
Oh,
end
that
on
was his
pharma
name,
bro.
Pharma Bro.
Yeah, I mean, you said we have a 31-minute cap, but we've been
Yeah.
And we're at
moving fast.
34:20.
We're at 34, but it took us about 3 minutes to
20.
start. Curtis, boom,
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
boom. Curtis is an idiot. But yeah,
Confirmed.
Learn
that's
math.
it for episode 38 for Math Boys.
I don't know math.
I don't know meth. Yeah, that's all we got. Curtis,
Fair
play us
play.
out, Curtis.
Goodbye.
Play us a nice riff. Play us a nice riff, Curtis.
I mean, I have my guitars here. I guess I'll pick one up. Hold on a second.
That was the whole point. Wow. You know, we're going to drag this until Curtis plays us out. All right.
Very aggressive.
Okay,
All
play
right, bye.
something. This guitar's kind of out of tune.